Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. It's Wednesday, my God. It's because I skipped a day. And so I'm like, is it really Wednesday or is it just maybe Wednesday? Good morning, Betsy. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Amy. How's everyone today? Whoopsie. Oh, I dropped a card. Wrong card. Wrong deck. Good morning. Good morning. I'm getting notifications coming up on my... I don't normally. Hello. December 12th. So it's kind of funny. Good morning, Jill. You got it today. Yay. Or was it because I was on? Good morning, Nancy. Good morning. Happy midweek. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, I love this card. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning. Because yeah. So I'm forcing you to get up. Good morning, Tree. Ocean of Eternal Love is our card today. Beauty. Isn't it funny how we'll get cards in a streaker pattern? Why his hair's really pretty today. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jackie. So there we are. Ocean of Eternal Love. What does that mean to you? So on the card, it says healing, creativity, and fertility. And on it, we have this big moon, right? This big drop that's going into basically like a pool that you can't see. So this sort of, is it this ocean? We can't see the depth of it. Excuse me. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a budding friendship. When you meet someone and you know they're going to be important in your life, you just don't know how important until years later, and then you're reflecting back. You're like, remember when we first met? I think that's what this makes me think of, is the depth of a friendship that you have a sort of hint of, but you don't really fully understand. I can think of a couple of people right at the top of my head that come to mind when I connect with that thought. So with that, moi. Who, me? I mean, I literally just rolled out of bed and I'm sitting here. So I just need to move my shoulder just a little bit before we get started. So, and then one quick little thing before we get started. So those of you that meditate with me on the regular, I'm doing an introductory to meditation class free through my Facebook page. And I'll be doing that in the second week of January. And then in between there, I'm going to be doing a crystal healing class in Green Bay, well, De Pere actually. And then at the week after that, I'm launching into my my 8-week meditation program. So the details of the 8-week program are on my website. I don't have the other two up yet. So if you're interested, you can check that out. And I'll have more details on my Facebook page, which is Find Your Key. That's Ki. Yeah. So that's where that's at. That's where that's going to be at. You can look for that soon. It hasn't been published yet. So you're hearing it first on Periscope. And I did a special little sneak broadcast about that 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I don't know. Time blends together. I never remember. So nice kickoff to the new year. Yeah, I know, Betsy. I think you're going to love it. I really do. And I think the intro to meditation is going to be driven all off my primary Facebook page. So all the content will be there. You don't have to join a special group. You can just tune in, like and share how you like from that page. So, and it'll be free, just to get people started. Get people started in a practice that they feel like they need to do but don't know how to do. So, good morning. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So you want your back nice and straight, almost like you're feeling a cord pull from your sternum here. So your spine's nice and straight, your shoulders are relaxed. We're gonna take 3 nice deep breaths all the way down into the belly. Really engage the breath, engage the body in the breath, and allow us to kind of seat ourselves in the meditation. Once we do that, we're gonna bring back that relaxed breath that you're used to breathing, but you're not going to keep it shallow up here. You're going to continue that breath down into the, hi Darcy, down into the belly. Okay? So that's how we're going to do that today. And yeah, nice and relaxed. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. All right, go ahead and take a nice deep breath in all the way down to the belly. And slowly exhale. Deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Last one, deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Go ahead and relax the breath. Bring it back to its nice natural flow, keeping that breath down in the belly. Relax the shoulders. Feel that relaxation move down your arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. That breath flowing through the body nice and even. Beautiful breath. Just allow your mind to focus on that breath, mirroring the rhythm of an ocean wave. As the breath comes in and the tide comes in, the breath goes out and the tide goes out. Your body becoming more relaxed. Your mind focused on the breath. All those other thoughts just sort of pushed to the side. Taking that moment of stillness for yourself. We're going to begin in that place in nature that you're comfortable with, a place that you know. Perhaps you've been there frequently. Maybe this is your first time. But I want you to see yourself there. I want you to feel your feet on the ground. Looking down to your feet, feeling yourself connected to the earth. Slowly raise your gaze, taking the sights around you. Taking in where you are. When you're outside, are there any buildings around you? What do the trees look like if you see trees? How does the place make you feel? I want you to begin walking. As you begin your exploration of this place, inside you, you feel a pull, as if you're being pulled by an invisible string in a direction, and your feet begin to follow. You feel your feet rise and fall along the earth. And a visible string still tugging. Just taking your surroundings as you continue to walk. Take note of how your body feels when you do. What does this place mean to you? Does it hold any special significance for you? Eventually that tugging will stop. You'll be in front of something or someplace. I just want you to pause for a moment. Allow yourself to be very present there. Feeling your feet on the ground, the air against your skin. Smell the scent on the air. Perhaps you feel the rain or the sun on your face. Maybe you hear wind moving through trees or buildings. Something very special about the place you've been brought to. Perhaps you're meant to see an old memory, or remember how you are when you're in this place. As if you're meant to be back, or connected to it somehow. Walking up beside you is a guest. Someone that's been waiting to greet you here. For some of you, they'll just look like a blurred figure, and others, their face as clear as the last time you saw them. They've come to answer questions for you, help guide you, and perhaps give you a gift. This is where I leave you alone to explore and ask questions of your guest. I'll call you back when it's time. If you begin to wander, always focus back on breath. Bring yourself back to where you started. Your guest is going to leave you with a gift. Place it in your hand. A symbol of encouragement. Deeper meaning of their message. Hold that gift in your hand. And slowly bring it into your heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Once again, I want you to feel that tugging, pulling you back to where you began, just like that invisible string connected to your body. Your feet begin to move, almost unwillingly, as you begin to walk away from your guest in this place. Your feet rising and falling, fully connected to the earth. Till you're back where you began. Taking one last look around at this place. Bring your hands in front of you in prayer position. Take a nice deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Take one more moment for just gratitude, reflection. Take one last deep breath in. And slowly exhale. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Did we go anywhere nice? Did we see lovely things? Did we get to connect with a guest or person we haven't seen in a while? Yay! Thank you. I'm glad. Interesting. So, I have two cards because I got instructed to pull a second one. So, interesting. Of course, I never know why. So, it must be something for all of you. The intention behind the meditation is really just to get back to center. A lot of us stray from what's intentional for us, what's meant for us. Our focus, we get lost in the rush of things, in the mundane, everyday minutia of life, and forget sometimes that we just need to take a look at what's important to us and refocus our priorities and come back into center. So for me, that's definitely what it felt like. Excuse me. And so pulling a card, there's two things. Thank you very much. One is the purification or fire, and this is about releasing and letting go, coming back into a state of wholeness. So meeting with your guest today, or connecting today, or just coming back into that space that you're comfortable in and seeing something the way it needs to be seen, not the way that we kind of put, you know what we do. We talk ourselves out of things. We'll tell ourselves, well, it's okay. This is the way it's going to be for me and whatever. And it doesn't have to be like that. And so releasing and letting go and putting things into the fire. My week is going really well, thank you. And then the other, which is interesting, this is the second card I had to pull, which is Lost Love, which is so interesting connected to the first card we had, which is this Ocean of Eternal Love, and then going into this Lost Love card. And this is about surrender. It's about letting go. And you see all the love draped over the body. And of course, lying in the water. So both cards, emotional. Water brings in emotion. And that moon is often a phase, an end phase. So we're coming into a new phase, new beginning. But first something has to be let go of, right? Or end. And that's what the fire card's about. Lovely clarification this morning. I was definitely told I got something new coming. I wasn't told anything's ending, but I did get told something new is coming, which is fun and interesting and a little bit scary. New is kind of scary, isn't it? Sometimes. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Happy Wednesday. I hope you make it an amazing day, and I shall see you tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Change can always be scary, I agree. Have a great day, you guys. See you tomorrow.